In some places, earthquakes are very rare, but in other places, they happen more often. Have you ever wondered what causes earthquakes? Or why they occur more often in some places than others? Actually, earthquakes occur every day all over the world. Most of them are small and often happen in unpopulated areas. But sometimes, earthquakes are powerful and hit large cities, causing much damage. Although earthquakes can happen anywhere, some areas experience them more than others. See the huge horseshoe-shaped area along the rim of the Pacific Ocean on this map? Scientists call it the Ring of Fire because of all the volcanoes and seismic activity that occur here. In fact, about 90% of the world's earthquakes take place in the Ring of Fire, and it's no coincidence. To understand why the Ring of Fire is home to so many earthquakes, we need to take a close look at the 4 layers that make up Earth. At the very center of Earth are the molten inner and outer cores, where temperatures are estimated to be as hot as the surface of the sun. The cores are surrounded by a mass of semi-solid rock known as the mantle. The outermost layer is called the crust. Even though this is the layer most of us know best, it really accounts for only about 1% of Earth's total mass. The crust is made up of many large slabs of rock called plates. Some of these plates are gigantic. For example, the largest plate under the Pacific Ocean, known as the Pacific Plate, is over 103 million square kilometers in area. That's more than 10 times the size of the entire United States. Although the Earth around us may look like it's standing still, the plates below its surface are in constant motion. We don't notice the movement because it happens very slowly, about as fast as our fingernails grow, and that's pretty slow. The edges of the Earth's plates are called boundaries. Sometimes, as a plate moves, it will bump into or rub up against another plate, causing cracks to form along the plate boundaries. These cracks are known as faults. Some faults are very small, but others stretch out for long distances. Earthquakes often begin along these faults as 2 plates of the Earth's crust get stuck. When one plate finally breaks free and slips past the other, the sudden release of energy that built up along the fault causes an earthquake. The point on the plate where the earthquake begins is known as the focus. And the spot on the Earth's surface that is directly above the focus is called the epicenter. Although scientists can't predict when an earthquake will happen, they have developed ways to identify areas where they are likely to occur. By mapping the locations of the Earth's plates and fault lines, it's the many plates and their constant shifting in the Ring of Fire that account for the abundance of earthquakes that occur in this large area of the Pacific Ocean. Japan, for example, sits atop 4 plates in the Ring of Fire and has as many as 2,000 earthquakes that people can feel every year. Japan's earthquake early warning system can detect the moment an earthquake begins, so alerts can be broadcast on radio and TV stations. This gives people about 2 minutes to take cover before the ground begins to shake. Because of how Earth is formed, there is no way to keep earthquakes from happening. But by understanding what causes them and finding ways to identify where they are likely to occur, scientists are working to reduce the damage they do.